AJ Styles, the face that runs the place. He is called the Phenomenal One. Possibly the best in-ring performer in the world.
Hey guys, it's the phenomenal AJ Styles. I'm here with Photo Shoot. Gonna see some old and new photos. Let's check them out. Oh, there's Malibu Al. I've heard about this guy. He was a car salesman, and I'm pretty sure at the time he was selling the station wagons, they were out of style. They weren't cool, but this guy seemed to think they were.
Hey folks, Malibu Al here, and let me tell you about a sweet lady you aren't gonna wanna say no to. The 1979 Country Squire. The curves, perfect. The trim, wood. The room, plenty. Ideal for necking.
Anybody who was a part of Southpaw Wrestling was intrigued by how much we could get away with and the ridiculousness of it all.
Southpaw Wrestling fans, Malibu Al and the Car Emperor. And boy, do we have a deal for you. You want to talk about the future? Let's talk about it. Everyone wants to talk.
That's okay. Car Emporium.
Car Emporium, what did I say?
Just smash them together.
I did? Okay. Car Emporium. The more I do it, the better I get at it, so you just have to deal with this turd. You want to get Malibu Al's Car Emporium t-shirt? Yep, I did. I'm Emporium. Emporium. That's a weird word for me. Emporium. Malibu Al's Car Emporium. Off Interstate 10 in the heart of freaking Louisiana.
Emporium.
I keep on screwing that up. It's because I'm from the South. Emporium.
As you can see, Malibu Al is pretty ridiculous, but it was a lot of fun doing something totally different than anything I've ever done in the WWE. Royal Rumble 2016. This is where I made my debut in the WWE at number 3 in the Royal Rumble. The nerves before this were ungodly. I was scared. Something I'd been doing for a very long time, performing, but there was that worry that the WWE universe would not know who AJ Styles was, or maybe they forgot who he was. And so to get the reaction that I got, it was unbelievable.
Can it be? The Phenomenal One is here!
It does not get any better than that for a debut. I don't care what anybody says. There were fans who thought maybe I'd show up, probably wouldn't. There's no way this is possible.
AJ Styles is in the WWE! Woohoo!
The next thing you know, there I am. Oh. Well, that's a nice photo of my butt cheek hanging out. I remember exactly what cut my tights there. An inside-out suplex where I went through some chairs. And a piece of the metal chair ended up breaking or something and ended up slicing my butt cheek, and there's a result. But, you know, it wasn't a wardrobe malfunction. My wardrobe did exactly what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to, you know, get cut open when something slices through it. You could see the blood right there. I mean, that's what's so crazy about it. Oh, wow. I'm thinking, based on the shirt, this is early in my career because I'd never wear that now. Short hair and everything, that means I was cutting promos probably for the WWE, which I was terrible at.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
And
3, 2.
The sweet smell of success. It's a familiar scent to me because the smell seems to follow me wherever I go.
I did terrible on my audition. As far as the performing in the ring, not so bad. Using my mouth, terrible. Oh man. You know, this is the young AJ Styles at one of the highest levels you could go at the time, WCW. I had a job there for a grand total of 5 months.
Let's go! Oh, the flying squirrel from the top!
I had so much to learn at this point.
AJ Styles using the safety rail.
I would do just about anything to get noticed.
The shooting Styles press.
I was just so happy to be a part of WCW at the time. Oh, wow. I can't believe we're showing this. This is TNA. This is where Ric Flair and I were together. He's mentoring me, and I figured I needed a robe too. So this is what it looks like. Not even close to what Ric Flair was coming out with, but man, it was the best I could do within a short period of time, and it looks ridiculous. I had a buddy who always, for some reason, just called, "Hey, what's up, Phenomenal One?" He would just always say that. It got to where I was like, "Hey, that's not bad." And we started using it, but then another friend of mine, we sat down and was like, we need to think of a logo. We need something. And that's where this logo came from. It was my buddy of mine just sitting around coming up with ideas. And as far as being phenomenal, I got to tell you, it gets harder and harder every year to be that guy. When I can't be that guy anymore, it's time to hang it up. WrestleMania 32, my first WrestleMania in front of over 100,000 WWE fans.
Got those butterflies. Love it. Love it. Excited, nervous, ready. It's a good feeling.
I remember walking out onto the ramp and all I saw was people. People everywhere, just covered. It was amazing. And to have this as your first WrestleMania, I mean, how do you ever top something like this?
It's awesome. That's a lot of people, man. It's one thing, it's hard to fathom that many people and to actually be in front of them. Unbelievable, man.
WWE 2K19. This was a goal that I'd set in my career that I never thought I'd accomplish. It's one thing to be in a video game. It's another to be on the cover of it. I can't express how meaningful this is for me. My passion for video games is absurd.
You see this? This is how you're supposed to walk into a store. Like, I feel like there's this glow around me right now, just based on what I'm seeing. It smells like sweet video games in here.
I can't stop. It's my parents' fault. They bought me a Nintendo in the 80s, and I've been addicted literally ever since.
Mary-Kate and Ashley are right there. Right there. I don't know if you see the games. They're right there. How many times have you seen that game? I have never seen them. It's awesome. Just because I don't know if it's a terrible game, but I still kind of want it, you know?
It's one of those things where if this is the worst thing that I do, I'm okay with it. Looks like the Super Bowl here for Madden, and I have once again probably lost. Kofi Kingston, once again, he's the man.
Right down the middle.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through.
It's good.
I'm glad you got that.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan.
Oh, no.
It's a foot race.
Oh, that's what I played for, Boston. Yes, head down. Head down.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Can't help what the computer does.
Wow. We got a carpenter blaming his tools over here.
I hate losing. You're talking to the worst loser in WWE.
I'm done.
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
I think I took that loss. Really
Yeah,
bad.
he did.
The club, Anderson and Gallows, two boys that I was in Japan with, so many things that we shared together. And it was just a great moment to have them there at that point in time with me in the WWE. And I'm pretty sure this is after we probably beat up John Cena, which became a huge meme, if you will.
You know what, guys? When I get to Glens Falls, you know what I want to do?
Our favorite thing?
Our most favorite thing to do.
What is it? We should
What is
Beat up John Cena! Beat up John Cena! Beat up John Cena!
That's too sweet. Let's go.
When we finally made it official that we were kind of a heel faction, I loved every bit of it.
We can't wait to catch the next flight out of this crappy city.
God, please.
Get us out of here.
Crappy's a great word because this town smells like a turd. Oh,
Pretty good.
it does. It smells like a human turd.
SummerSlam, John Cena versus AJ Styles, a match that people wanted to see.
It doesn't get much bigger than AJ Styles versus John Cena, a dream rivalry the WWE Universe didn't think they'd ever see.
John Cena and I are completely opposite in every way, but when we get in that ring together,
Wow, Styles lands on his feet! A leg kick by Styles!
it's magic. We just gel. We just make it work.
He's looking to go all the way up! Avalanche! By Cena!
One of my favorite matches that I've had in the WWE.
Styles is going somewhere. Look at this.
Yeah.
Here comes that phenomenal. And he nailed it.
For some reason, I thought it was a good idea to wear John's armband on my head and pose with it in that like this.
The face that runs the place is here.
That just goes to show how big John's arms are.
And the face that beats up John Cena. And the face that beat John Cena at SummerSlam.
It was a lot of fun. So we got Abs Anderson now with Gallows. So I figure, heck, we'll just all take a picture of our abs together. It's moments like these that seem a little absurd. That why would you take pictures like this? It seems like just something we wouldn't do, especially way back when, because Carl was fat. But now that he's ripped, I guess we got to all step up our game. Rey Mysterio. This picture is really cool to me. Didn't really see Rey until, well, this picture was taken. That's why I'm so glad to see him. I met him in WCW, and he was always good to me there. I think pretty much anyone in this business has looked up to guys like Rey Mysterio. He's been doing it at such a high level for such a long time. And then getting back here in the WWE, it was just a blessing, I think, not just to the WWE Universe, but to everybody in the locker room. Do I think this could be a dream match? 100%. I would love to get in there against Rey and tear the house down. So Backlash was where I won the WWE Championship.
Styles clash! AJ Styles has done it! Something most of us thought we'd never see. AJ Styles in possession of the WWE World Championship.
It was one of those things where you just couldn't imagine having a chance to win the WWE Championship, but then to win it and only being in the WWE, I don't even think a year at this time. It's pretty unbelievable. was a great match, and I'm very happy, obviously, with the turnout. Oh, one of my favorite pictures of my good friend, Charlotte. Now, if you can't tell, she gets all bundled up in a jacket, neck pillow, and covers her eyes with what looks to me some kind of bathroom washcloth or something. I'm not sure what that is, but yeah, I had to take a picture of this as one of our flights overseas. Yeah, there was a couple pictures of Charlotte posting pictures of me in somewhat of a embarrassing sleep moment, and I thought maybe I'd get her back. I think I did well with this one. Kurt Angle, wow. This dude was a hero of mine long before I started in WWE, long before he was part of WWE. When I finally got in the ring with Kurt Angle, it was intimidating. Not because, you know, he was an Olympic athlete. It was the fact that he never seemed like he was sucking wind. He was always just go, 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 and never got tired. That was intimidating because I didn't know if I could hang with him. WrestleMania 33, Shane McMahon, AJ Styles, what a great match. And I don't think a lot of people expected that out of these two here, you know. But they don't know how dedicated and how Shane McMahon works to make something perfect. We just got to know each other, you know, since I've been here. He's athletic as crap. You know, you don't realize that, but the things that he's doing in this match were so athletic, man. It was a lot of fun being in the ring with him, and after this match, we're even closer now. So, Manchester, England. Jinder Mahal against AJ Styles for the WWE Championship. What a moment that was.
AJ Styles, phenomenal hit! He hit it! AJ Styles, cover! Styles has done it again! Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles! I can't believe it!
And you can see the reaction. No one expected it, and it's one of those things that's going to be in the record books. It was the first time that the WWE Championship has changed hands overseas. It's hard to explain how something like that feels. The Hall of Fame with my beautiful wife, Wendy. You know, I've been married 18 years now, and I am so happy that I get to share moments like these with my high school sweetheart. As far as the tattoo goes, that's not my name that's intended to be on my ribs there. That is my kids' initials and their birthdays. I'm very blessed to have 4 children. AJ, my firstborn. Avery, my third son, Albie. And we got our surprise, Annie. Children will change you in a good way. I'm a better man today than I was yesterday because of my kids. They're the most wonderful thing in my life. I just enjoy every minute of it. Samoa Joe, one of the baddest dudes I know. And I know him. I've known him for a long time, a long time. Him and I have had matches throughout the years, and they've always been good. There's just something about this guy that's just awesome. He's not your typical looking wrestler. He's not ripped to shreds or anything like that, but man, is he athletic, as most Samoans are.
Uh-oh, the all systems go, look
And
out!
Joe launching himself through the ropes and driving Styles into the barricade.
Unfortunately for guys like me, this guy's one of the baddest son of a guns I've ever been in the ring with. So this is a picture from SummerSlam. Samoa Joe against AJ Styles. There was a lot of emotions going on in this match. There's a lot that took place. There was a great story being told.
Hey, Wendy, how you doing? Oh. And I see she brought your lovely daughter, Annie, too. Well, don't worry, Wendy. Daddy's coming home tonight.
And this whole match was very physical.
I was thrown into the steps and actually hit my head on the steps, so I was bleeding.
It's important to me that the fans are entertained. That's probably the most important thing. But at the same time, there's, one person in that crowd that night that didn't see me as AJ Styles. She saw me as her daddy.
I'm sorry. Come here, baby. I'm sorry.
I could tell that she was a little afraid for her dad. So that was a real moment that happened there. You can be a superstar all you want, but at the end of the day, you're a dad, you're a husband, and that's most important.
What, baby? Do I got blood on me? Okay, I'll go get it off, okay?
All right, guys, that was Photo Shoot, a trip down memory lane. I enjoyed every bit of it, and I hope you did too.